Hello friend, today I am going to explain how to calculate thermal efficiency of air standard Brayton cycle. So generally Brayton cycle you can also call Joule cycle or constant pressure cycle. It is it is a this is used for a in basis of gas turbine cycle. So it is used for gas turbine power plant and aircraft engines. So here I am draw stoichiometry diagram of Brayton cycle. So you can see here is compressor. Here fresh air inside into the inside the compressor, and compressor is compress this air and supply to combustion chamber. So here is combustion chamber and another is a turbine. So turbine is provide work output. Now here I am draw PV diagram and TS diagram of Brayton cycle. So generally four process are considered in Brayton cycle. Here is 1 set 2 is a compressor in a compressor in a compressor, and 2 to 3 process is a constant pressure heat addition, and that means you can say P2 is equal to P3 because pressure is constant and heat supply into the cycle, and 3 to 4 is a isentropic expansion process in a turbine. So again is 4 to 1 process is constant pressure and heat rejection. So that means, and pressure remains constant. That means P1 is equal to P4. So now I'm going to calculate thermal efficiency of Brayton cycle. So you know that the thermal efficiency of Brayton cycle is W net by Q input. So W net you can write Q in minus Q out divided by Q in. That means Q in is here is heat added to this cycle, and Q out is the heat rejected to a cycle. So I'm going to calculate Q in and Q out. So heat added to this cycle at constant pressure process. So you can write a process 2 to 3. You can write heat input is equal to H3 minus H2 is equal to Cp T3 minus T2 in term of temperature. So I'm going to calculate heat is rejected at the constant pressure process. That means process 4 to 1. That means this process. Heat is heat is rejected from the cycle. So you can write Q output is equal to H4 minus H1 is equal to, in term of I'm going to write temperature. So you can write Cp T4 minus T1. So substitute this value in this equation and you can write efficiency of Brayton cycle is 1 minus Cp T4 minus T1 divided by Cp T3 minus T2. So here I am common from T1 from upper part and lower part I am common T2. So you can write 1 minus T1 by T2 into T4 by T1 minus 1 divided by T3 by T2 minus 1. So process 1 and process 1 2 and process 3 to 4 are a isentropic process. So you can write T1 by T2 is equal to P1 by P2 whole power k minus 1 power k. That means P1 by P2, you know that is the P2 by P1 is a pressure ratio and k is the specific heat ratio, and for process 3 to 4 you can write T4 by T3 is equal to P4 by P3 whole power k minus 1 by k. Since the pressure remains constant, P2 is equal to P3. That means here you can say, here I am already explained this, P3 is equal to P2 and P4 is equal to P1. That is, so you can write T1 by T2 is equal to here substitute this value P4 in place of P4 you can write P1 and P3 in place of you can write T2. So that means T1 by T2 is equal to T4 by T3. So you can write T4 by T1 is equal to T3 by T2. So substitute this value in this equation and you can write thermal efficiency of Brayton cycle is 1 minus T1 by T2. That means you can write equal to 1 minus P1 by P2 whole power K minus 1 by K, and P1 by P2 is P2 by P1 is equal to pressure ratio I am consider. So you can write 1 minus 1 by 1 minus 1 by Rp whole power K minus 1 by K. That means Rp is the pressure ratio. That means P2 by P1. Thank you.